All right guys, today we're going to get back to the basics. We're going to go fish some ponds, both in Northern Virginia and around here in Page County, Virginia. We're going to throw this Wacky rig primarily. And the thing I love about this particular Wacky rig hook, if you can see, it's got this little plastic keeper. And all you do is flip it down over top of the hook and it protects it from any grass. It's not great in rocks, but it's good for grass and, you know, sticks and weeds and things like that. So we're gonna go throw this in some ponds, see if we can get on a few bass that way. Just drive around, find some ponds and fish the old Wacky rig. See you guys out there. All right, made our way over here to the pond. We're gonna toss this Ned rig in here. This is the slightly bigger one. It might be too grassy for it. We're gonna give it a few tosses in here, see what this bottom's like. Might be able to pick up one or two on it. Oh my gosh, right away. Oh gosh, it might be good, guys. Yep, that's a good bass. My drag's a little too loose. I'm just skating them across right now. It might pop off if I let any tension out. Oh yeah, decent one. Probably a 2-pounder. All right, Ned rig did the trick on the first cast, guys, at this pond. Healthy. Let's get a little weight on him. All right, he's not super long, but he is really fat, so I'm thinking he'll be over 2. Let's see if I can get zeroed out here. .94, just about a 2-pounder. Super healthy guy. All right, let's get him back in. Let's give you a little toss here. All right, let's tighten that drag just a little bit. Be nice if that's how the bite's going to be at this pond. And again, you know how that first cast goes. Nice spot right here we can probably hit. Stick with that Ned rig for now. Definitely want to throw the whopper in the ChatterBait. Maybe a little more grass on this side, hard to tell. Here's a bite. Oh, missed him. Alright guys, not gonna give up on the Ned rig, but I want to throw this whopper plopper in here a few times. Get a little bit of cloud cover. Might be able to get one to come up. Alright guys, we're going to call audible. We're going to throw this Wacky rig in here. It's got the little weed guard on it. Put a little Cinco on there, see if we can do it like that. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's get this tied on. Good to go. There we go. Oh, he hit it, and I was not ready for him, guys. He's coming back for it. Got him. The same fish came back. That was crazy. Not quite as big as that first one, but still a healthy one. I get you, I get you. Fish. Alright, let's get you a healthy release, buddy. Alright, so look, I spit my Cinco out. I got these yum dingers, but I'm gonna use my last Cinco. Hopefully we can get it to last for a few more catches. A little lake right there. Yeah, bass or not, let's see. There's a bite. Oh God, I missed it. A little drop off on the other side of this tree. Let's see if we can cast over there. Probably get one right there. Yep, right there. Got him. Oh my gosh, little guy. He followed it in off that drop off. Sorry. Oh man, don't spit my Cinco. It's my last one. Gosh, the smallest fish give me the most trouble here. Pretty fish. Alright guys, this wind's picked up. I'm gonna try to throw this chatterbait. This is the 3/8 ounce jackhammer. It's a black and blue. I got a Reaction Innovations Sweet Beaver black and blue trailer on it. See if they're over here where this wind's blowing. Not a ton of grass left, but they still should be in this area. Oh goodness, that was a good one. All right, good idea to use a chatterbait apparently. Goodness, this was such a weird bite because I just saw him flash in the water. I don't know if the GoPro picked it up, but he was decent. Oh, he came back, the same one. That was the same bass, guys. It had to be. I can't believe he came back for it. This is a good one. Healthy. All right, calm down. Strong. I'm not sure these bass have been caught too much. I mean, got him. Whew. Actually does not look like he's been caught before. He is a strong fish. All right, let me get you over here, give you a little toss. Thanks for biting. All right, he destroyed my trailer, guys. Look at that. I don't know if I can get this back on here or not, but I think I got a couple more of these in the bag. I knew with that wind picking up, like a spinner or a chatter might be a little more effective. Oh, this thing's shredded. Let me just get another one. So anyway, good switch to the chatterbait. Let's stick with it for a while. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and retie. I had a fray in my line, and I kind of forgot. This is the same bait, same line I caught that northern pike on a few videos ago, and he definitely damaged that line. I just now noticed it, so best to retie, get rid of that fray and not break off on a smaller or bigger bass when I don't really need to. All right, retie, let's get back in there. All right, so hopefully they're stacked up here and they're coming towards this corner here where the wind's blowing. A lot of times that is the case. If you're in a pond or a lake or even a river, if that wind's blowing into a corner somewhere, go to that wind and you'll start catching some bass. Oh, there's another one. A little smaller. All right, they're stacked up here, guys, or they're starting to be anyway. This one looks like he has been caught before. A little tear in his lip right here. Not quite as big, but healthy. All right, give you a quick toss. All right, guys, that's 3 casts with this chatterbait. 1 on the hook, and then 2 on the bank. That's crazy. So hopefully that keeps up. That is a fun bite right there. All right, let's see if we can make it 4 casts in a row. Just kind of working it with the wind. As that wind's blowing in here, those bass are starting to come in. Trying to find bait, anything on the banks that's getting blown up in there. Oh, I just had another hit, guys. Oh my gosh, these fish are crazy. I'm also not giving up on the Wacky rig. I think we could probably throw it in here and catch some, but this chatterbait's more fun to catch them on. So we'll see if they're hitting it for a while. If they are, we'll stick with it. All right, back to the Wacky rig. Toss them right here. Maybe 5 or 10 yards here in front of me, just to see what's on this little ledge. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had him, guys. Let's see if he comes back. I don't think he will. Don't think he's gonna come back. So let's go back in there. I'm letting this Wacky rig sink to the bottom, and then I'll start dragging it kind of slowly back towards me. All right, it's on the bottom. I'm just gonna work it a little bit. There's a bite. Got him. Little guy. Little guy on the Wacky. Oh, he spit my Cinco too. Yeah, that's alright, they usually do. Alright, let's get you back in, bud. Still small but healthy. Alright, so when I rig the Wacky worm, I like to go right in the middle. I just push the hook all the way through. I don't use any O-rings, nothing like that. I like the more natural look. So when it's bouncing, it feels extremely natural. You lose more Cincos that way. Sometimes I'll use that Ned rig, the bigger TRD, and that helps you not lose so many. But I just like the realism of this. So we're gonna stick with this for a few more casts. If they're all that small, we'll go back to the chatter. Go right back to where we caught that one. Another advantage to the wind and the Wacky rig is when it blows your line around, it actually moves your Wacky on the bottom. Gives it more lifelike feature. You don't have to twitch your rod as much. It kind of does the work for you. A lot of times you get that big gust of wind, all of a sudden you get a bite right away. There's a bite. Oh my god, I missed it. He took my whole Cinco. Actually, did he break me off completely? No, he just took my Cinco off. Look at that. Clean me off. All right. I'd love to get that same one to bite again. He felt pretty good. There we go. Got him. Little guy. Little guy. Ooh, he's got some pretty colors on him. Almost looks like a spotted bass. Nice little largemouth. Pretty colors. Barely even felt him bite though. Alright, Wacky rig is doing the trick on the smaller ones. Look at the colors on him though. Just a pretty fish. Alright, let's see if we can get to this other side. The water looks a little calmer. Don't think we can get that way. Let's try this other way. Maybe through here. Goodness. Should be able to cast from right in this area. Just sticker bush out of my way. Mostly. Good. Alright, let's see what we can do right here. Alright, let's go Wacky rig first. This water's definitely calmer than the other side. So again, I don't know if we want... Oh my gosh, I got a fish right away. Oh! I was not prepared to reel that in. He ate it as soon as it hit the water. What the heck? It's about ready to say I'm probably gonna stick with the Wacky on this side just because the water is calmer, but goodness gracious. There we go. Little guy. Ah, my sink over there. Future fatty. There's a bite. I got him. A little better. Nothing crazy. I can get on this lightweight line though. And another Cinco goes away. Daggone it. He ate it good. Beautiful. All right, get you back in.